Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Alright, at the perpetual 2-in-1 stage that pretty much every arena seems to go through. Let's see if this one can break away, or if it just goes down in flames. Those Cabal Priests are so good, but I have run into several situations where I just couldn't make them work, because opponents wouldn't put out anything with small attack. Oh no. 2 or less is a tough limitation. If it was 3 or less, then it would be much easier.
I must protect the
I mean, you can get 2-mana creatures that are good that have 3 attacks, so none of these are things that belong in a starting hand. I'm just going to pitch them all and hope for better. That's a little better. Really. It is unlikely to be useful in the first 2 or 3 turns of the game, which is what I want my starting hand to be all about, the first 2 or 3 turns of the game. I wish I could cast that now, but I can't, so now we get to see what my opponent starts actually doing to me. If he Kung Fu's me, I'm going to just be, like, ecstatic. But I don't think that's going to happen. Nope. Could be worse, though. I think that given that, that's not a big enough threat to stop me from just thought stealing now. Get it out of the way now, and then I'll be better off later. That got me some pretty good stuff, although, yeah, this could be bad against me, but we'll see. So next, okay, that's pretty annoying, but nevertheless, I can play a fairly large Twilight Drake now, unless something weird comes up. Ooh. So what I could do is play the Pyromancer, and then play Power of the Wild. Even if I use it to get a 3/2 Panther, it'll still trigger, it's still a spell, so it'll trigger the Pyromancer. Then I'll have 2 3/1s out there. I kind of like that. I know I should, like, it's tempting to play the Twilight Drake, and he'll come out big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, 4/8 is awesome, but I'm going to take a lot of beatings if I do that. I'll take a lot less beatings if I do it this way.
I wonder.
So, yeah.
Do you like to play with fire?
Job done.
So that was fun. Now, he can Kung Fu one of these guys and trade, or maybe he doesn't want to trade, I don't know, but it still seems like a good deal to me. If for some bizarre reason he left them both alive, that'd be pretty funny that I could Defender of Argus him. But that would only happen if he had something amazingly sick he could play, which doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, and then he's going to hit me for 2, assuming I'll trade. No, he's going to Wrath it. Okay, that's unfortunate. So next turn I'll be able to Shadow Priest and steal him, but for now we're just going to play Gigantor. I think that's the best play. I could heal myself for 3, and then have 2 mana left and give this guy Taunt. Then I won't be able to steal him. Then again, I don't care as much about stealing him. Maybe that would get me back up to 26. That would be pretty good. This guy will be bigger if I just play him now, though. Even though it's not the best use of mana. Those other things will stay in my hand and still be good. I am accepting to take more damage by doing this, though, instead of healing myself and not taking more damage.
Where shall I strike?
Ooh. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not stealing him now, because now I can Shadow Word Death this guy, and if he was gone, I wouldn't be able to. You die now. Now, this guy's 4/5 at the moment. Like, I could heal it, but I think I'm better off healing myself with this guy.
My eyes are open.
It's only 1 more than I could have healed myself with my ability, but this way I got a 3/3. Okay.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
So he's pretty good.
Shield up.
Damn it. Well, we should have knew that was coming. My forces currently kind of own that stuff, though. I wish these two... My mana just not quite working out well for those two, but... I'm worried about leaving my forces too weak and having them AoE'd. That's the problem. I mean, I can defeat this stuff easily, but... And then, like, Shadow Priest her or something, but I could be leaving myself in a bad situation by doing that. I don't know. It's pretty hard to argue with that move, though. I mean, worst case, like, I got pretty massive card advantage out of this, and they still have to use a spell to kill these guys. Although they'd both be at 1, that's the thing, they'd be in range of Shapeshift. But then he takes some damage from that. Oh, well, whatever. I'm just gonna do it.
Let me change your mind.
Let's see what his big plan is. Probably Starfall or Swipe. Swipe would be even worse than Starfall right now, because it cost him less mana, and he could, like, do more damage to the biggest one. Or just kill her. Any AoE would be bad. Any not AoE would probably be good. Or at least would leave me a lot of stuff alive. It takes something pretty impressive to turn this around in less than 2 turns. Well, in like 2 turns or less. There's a lot of game left, so I'm not saying I've got this in hand, but I'm saying I'd be shocked if he could turn this, if it would take less than 2 turns. Like if in 1 turn here, he could turn around this situation. Clearing them all would be pretty hard. It'd take at least 2 cards. Okay. These two are kind of a funny matchup. See, I killed my own man. Okay, and he's gonna kill the bigger one. At least he takes some damage from that. And he's still moving around like he's gonna innervate something out. He was hoping for something big and he didn't get it, so he's going to instead Wild Growth. Okay. I don't know how worth all that was, but we'll see. I think I wanted Defender of Argus, because then she'd kill him and still have 3 hit points left. And that leaves me with 4 mana to play something else as well. Wow.
My shield for Argus!
Could play him. I mean, he's better for general purposes, but for now, having the 4/4 out would be good, and I'll just do an extra 2 damage, basically. Yeah, I could heal myself for one of them, too, but that would also be good, but maybe I should just heal, actually. Maybe I should hold off on that, but putting out less army seems bad. No, I'm gonna... I can't decide, because for 7 mana, I could have this guy be a 5 attack charge to kill something. There's so many options. You know what, I'm going to heal her so I'm less vulnerable to AoEs, basically. I'm going to save her in case something goes horribly weird.
Put this apple on your head.
You okay?
Don't mess with Tusker!
Alright. +1/+1 everything? I'm thinking this is a build up to +1/+1 everything. Oh, see, that only +1/+1 is one thing. That's not going to do it. I'm glad it missed, though. Alright. So I'm thinking if I Dark Iron him, that he could trade for that. Or I could just play him and kill that, actually.
I must consider.
So that would leave me with 6 mana. So I could play this and buff one of my other guys.
I can see.
Okay, well, I was gonna come to a decision. I just had to exercise my options there, but yeah. I think he's right, that he dumped all those cards and all he got was an army of junk. He wasn't gonna come back. It was getting increasingly unlikely. That's the wrong side. So anyhow, no, that went okay. And now I'm at least breaking even in the arena, but I want to do better, especially to make up for the fact that my last arena got me no gold. Exactly.
Your soul
A very expensive pack.
The light shall bring victory.
So this is a good combo for starting hand. This, not so much. Now my starting hand is starting to look a little bit one-dimensional. Tempting to just mind vision now, maybe get an early game card. If he is a warlock, he's probably full of early game cards, but I could use an early game card. On the other hand, if I save this when I have 3 mana, I could go boom, boom.
I wonder.
Damn, that is hard. No idea what he's going to do. I've probably messed up either way. I wish I'd gone second to this game. Having the coin would have helped this a lot, especially with him. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to save this for Pyromancer bait. First thing he puts out, if it's really bad, I can probably Shadow Word Pain. No 1 mana play. That probably works to my advantage. So now I'm tempted to play him, but that'd be stupid, so I won't. Doing nothing isn't great, but a Warlock does have a fair amount of cheap cards that can kill minions. Or at least cards that he could play now, especially with the coin. And I don't want to put him out and not actually kill anything with his ability, if I can avoid it. I want to get that card advantage. If the game takes, if we're going slow, I feel like that's to my advantage. Okay, suicide damage. He must have just drawn that, which is good for me, because it would have been much more annoying earlier. Pyromancer combo won't kill that, so we're just going to Shadow Word Pain it to buy time. Not really a good play, but it's fairly annoying, because it means he just spent a card to do 3 damage to himself, kind of. Not actually. He made me waste a card to do 3 damage to him, but you can look at it a lot of different ways, and most of them don't make any sense like that. But nevertheless, psychologically, he just took 3 damage for nothing.
So many possibilities.
I can only do 1 damage with him now, though. Before I had some options to do more. Okay, interesting. Thought Steal, wow. That should be good, but I'm going to play him first. Got enough mana to cast him properly. He's pretty darn good defense. You could attack in Shadow Bolt, but you'd still lose his Death Rattle. Works for me. You could +4/+4 him, but you'd still lose his Death Rattle, although he would kill my guy. I guess it's the same difference in this case. Our overwhelming.
Pay attention, class.
Dude. That can generate a lot of stuff. Although Pyromancer can deal with that, sort of. It doesn't really work out that way, I don't think. Wish I had the coin.
Do you need a blessing?
Okay, Pyromancy is going to be required.
I'm ready to learn.
I was wrong, Pyromancer is going to be kind of just what's called for here, but this is unfortunate. Well, at least you saved something bad. I play him in Mind Vision, and then have 1 mana left to heal him, or have 2 mana left to heal him. Or do I just do it and Thought Steal? I won't have any mana to play those cards, but he'll still kill most of the stuff. He'll be at 1 and he'll die to this thing. That's tricky. My opponent only has 2 cards in hand. You know what? I want there's a benefit to knowing what the cards are, plus, if it's what he's been saving, they're probably more expensive, like, stronger cards to have. That's pretty good. Although he's going to be able to play it now, which is pretty annoying. Oh, that's not what he's doing, though.
Handle it!
I guess he's counting on his weenie power. That's pretty good because it lets him trade a garbage thing for my guy. So that makes a lot of sense, I guess. Well, I'm glad I have him, but he's not going to be the first thing I play right now. This heal stuff, that'll be more beneficial later. I'm tempting to Thought Steal him, but it won't help me because I don't have any other play. Unless I'm counting on whatever I get from this to be played. That's no good. So we're going to just play Ventricle. He's a pretty serious fellow. Now he's wondering, is that my Ventricle guy, or did I steal him with the Mind Vision? I know he's got one in hand.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's a lot of stuff. Now he's traded his... No, he's not going to trade his guys to take that out. Okay, interesting. So, buffing him with +1/+1 won't make him survive this. That's for sure. The interesting question is, if I give him +1/+1 and taunt, and then I use him to kill something else, like this guy.
I wonder.
No, he'd still be able to kill it with just these two. Or, well, that's 6 damage, but yeah, he'll have taken 2, so that won't work. I gotta get rid of that thing, but I don't know. If I could make him do it, that would be so much better for me. I don't know if I can do that, though. Because if I just buff this and then kill her,
I wonder.
or him, either way, my opponent should still be able to finish him off with junk and still have that alive, which is bad for me. I can't have that, so I guess I just have to trade there and then going with other stuff. Although, wait. No, I wouldn't be giving him taunt then. I can't play the taunt and her. That's, for a second, that seemed like a good plan until I realized that was not a really plan. Okay, we'll just do this, as much as I hate to. And then evaluate better here. So this would heal me for 2. That's not very impressive. This will come out a decent size. I can Thought Steal. I'm going to Thought Steal first because I think I'm casting this. And that's pretty junky stuff. Oh, this is risky here. He's drawing 2 cards per turn, so he's not really behind there, and we're about the same life. He's definitely got more army, but he's going to have to spend a bunch of them to kill mine. Or just go for my... Okay. That is a lot of damage. I might not be able to come back from that. Damn it. I wish I'd gotten this instead of this junk. I don't have any spells to use with him. I can give him taunt though. That's pretty darn good. I remember. So that's what I have to do. I have to play him and something else that I can play with him. So maybe even these 2. And I can give him taunt. That's a pretty good force, and I can kill this, which will improve the situation dramatically. Okay.
Bring me steel.
My shield for Argus.
Actually, instead of playing him, which is not really that great, I'm just going to heal myself. I could heal this and make it harder to kill. How much attack? He's got 8 attack out there. He's going to have a hard time killing them both, but if I buff this up to 8, that would be much harder still. It's risky not healing myself, because I lose that opportunity to heal myself later, but if I can make this tougher, then it's going to take way too much of his stuff to get rid of it, unless he has a Siphon Soul in his hand. I think I'm going to chance this. If he has an instant kill card for that, then I'm in trouble. But if not, then that makes it much harder for his army to get through. Because even if he does 4 damage to it, he should still need 2 guys. Probably trying to draw a Siphon Soul. If he has a Siphon Soul, then I'm probably just dead. I won't be able to recover anyway. Ooh. Well, he's certainly drawing a lot of cards, and he gets a minion from that too. Man, this is tense. I do not know what's going to happen here. I'm definitely not in a great position, but it does not look unwinnable either. Holy Nova would be amazing. Because I could play him in Holy Nova. I could attack things and then Holy Nova, maybe with him.
I am ready.
So many 1/1s. I need to get some kind of spell. I need to draw a spell. If it's not Holy Nova, any spell will still help, I think. But Holy Nova would be perfect. My only Holy Nova, 1 out of 19 chance. Ow.
I am ready to learn.
That makes matters worse. Holy Nova? Not Holy Nova. Okay. Man, what am I going to do? There's a lot of 1/1s. I don't have taunt anymore. This would heal me for 2. I could hit one of the 1/1s with this guy and then heal him. That's kind of crap. I can't play him and her. I can't play him and this either. So if I just play him, then this guy's a 4/4, so he can kill her. And there's still 6 damage on the table now. Like, I heal myself for 2, and I'd be down to 3. Almost anything could kill me at that point. That's not good. Wish if I had a spell, it would be so much better. So if I play him, I can still play her. So I can play him, kill her, then play the Dark Scale Healer, get 2 health for me, heal him back up to 4. And then I guess I have to trade him for that, and then I won't take too much damage. That seems to be about the best I can do.
For the king! For honor!
Killing a 1/1 instead of killing him is going to just cut it way too close. Yeah, I would heal this back up to full, but it's not worth it. I'm still only at 9, but it's going to take a more significant... It's going to take a pretty big card or 2 good cards for him to finish me off immediately. Not to say he can't. Okay, he's not going to finish me off immediately. He's just going to mostly doom me. It's unlikely I can do anything about that unless I top deck Mind Control, and even then, the situation is pretty bad. That is not in Mind Control. So what are my options? I can do the AoE with the Thought Steal now, if I play him first. That would be a 5 mana, leave me with 5 mana to heal myself and play this or something. She'd be at 11, I'm not going to kill her with... This is only 6 damage with the guys. If I play him, then I've got 8 damage with the guys, still not killing her, so that's not it. It's going to be him and Thought Steal and then see what I draw, basically. So, let's do that. We know we have to do that. I'll have more time to think afterwards. If he has this Era Awakens, I'm dead anyway. There's a 1 in 5 chance that he got that card. There's some other... Pretty much every card he's getting is going to be bad for me, but... This... Now I can play a Taunt. That increases my chances of survival somewhat. So we'll do that. And... I think I'm going to heal myself. I don't think it makes much difference how much health these guys have right now. And attacking her isn't going to help. I better just, like, try and finish him past her. If he can give her Taunt, that's going to be really bad. If Sarah awakens, then I'm dead anyway. That was a 1 in 5 chance. And 1 in 5 every turn that she's alive that he's going to draw that. Although his life total is low now. If he doesn't have the, like... If he had the Awakens, he would have done it first so he didn't have to attack the Taunt creature. It would have done 5 damage to everything but Ysera, and then Ysera would do 4 more to me and I'd be dead. It's getting interesting. I'm at 2 wins, 2 losses, aren't I? No, I'm at 3 wins, 1 loss, aren't I? I've lost track of where I am. I don't know if this is for keeps or not, but either way, it's a very important game in this arena run. Ouch. out. Hey, it's a worthless imp. He summoned all his demons, but the card he got was a 7/6 for 4 with no drawbacks. That's not helping me at all. Okay, first, can I kill him? No. I've got 8 damage with him. It's not going to kill him. Can I stop him from killing me? No.
I wonder.
I think it's very unlikely. If I play him, then I could trade both these two guys to get rid of that. Then I'm at 8, and I'm taking 5 damage, plus there's a 1 in 5 chance that Sarah can just awaken. And meanwhile... Yeah, wow. So bad. I can play... If I play this, and I don't heal myself, I can play the Razorfen Hunter, and then I have more junk in play. But will that even kill him next turn? Eh. In order to not die, I need to kill this thing. And then be really super lucky. So the only way it works... The only way I can kill this thing... actually, these two can kill him already without this guy, so I don't have to do that. I could play the Ravenhold Assassin. I don't know, that's not really better, though. I could play these two and have a whole bunch of junk, which could maybe surprise damage him.
Where shall I strike?
Don't mess.
It didn't let my heal go off. Awesome. Time running out does like mess with you and stuff, but you saw me click that heal. That's some bullshit that the timer doesn't match up with what the server thought the timer was. If I clicked it, it should have gone.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Heal would have increased my chances of not being instantly dead here. Now, if he doesn't kill me somehow... Does he have a Soulfire or not? No Soulfire. Can I win this? I don't... He's not going to do enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still only 7 damage, so no. I'm still dead. See, my thing's flipped over because it knows it healed me. Ugh. Annoying. But yeah, no, I can't win that way. So I gotta take this out. There's no way I can do it.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
I miscounted somewhat. I've got 8 damage, but I don't have any way to do the rest. These two can kill that. And yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'll get right on.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
Is there trouble?
It's not like that 2 health I got gypped really made a difference, but, like, really? Seriously? Alright, well now it's sudden death, but I still have a chance to get a better than average arena run next time. Please click the like button before it clicks you.